You're watching Fox 9 Good Day.
Oh, welcome back here. The long holiday break is almost here for kids and parents. If you're going to be looking for a place to entertain, what's old is new again. I went to check the newish location of Choo Choo Bob's. Welcome to Grand Central Station, also known as Choo Choo Bob's. We are here in the new location in St. Louis Park. Jenny Moberg's the owner. Jenny, thank you for having us here.
Thank you for coming out,
This is a blast. I grew up, well, my children grew up with Choo Choo Bob, the St. Paul location. And that had a cult-like following, as you know. It closed. You guys kind of went dormant for a little bit, but it's back. Tell us about this location.
Yeah, so it's a new location in the West End in St. Louis Park. We've been here about a year, and we just extended our lease a few days ago, so we'll be here another year.
So more trains to come. If people are not familiar with Choo Choo Bob's, it is an awesome spot. You can see there's a lot of toddlers here, a lot of families come here. Why do you think Choo Choo Bob's has just been such a fan favorite for families in St. Paul and now in St. Louis Park?
I think it's just a really fun activity for kids and their adults to come and just hang out. You know, they come and meet with grandparents and aunts and uncles, and the adults get to talk and the kids get to play, because the space is big, but it's not too big where you're going to lose your kids.
Right.
You know?
And there's something about trains. I feel like obviously kids love trains, but adults love trains.
Yes, very much so.
What do you think? What is it?
Yeah, we definitely have like a target age group. Little kids about like age, 1 to 7 years. They're in there. They're really into their, fine motor skills, but also looking at like the magnets and like all the STEM stuff and going through the tunnels. And so yeah, it's and then obviously Thomas the Train.
For sure, yes.
Stuff like that.
We were chatting, obviously, the St. Paul location, and when you guys closed, it was a tough time. It was COVID, it was all sorts of things, rents were going up, all that. Did you hear from a lot of people who were just like, come on, you got to come back?
Yeah.
Did that spur this location?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, what were people saying?
That definitely helps. It's like, we miss you, and come back, any chance you're going to reopen. Can you come to my house and do a birthday party, stuff like that. So it was pretty constant. And then finally there was an opportunity that we had to get our stuff out of storage, and this space is available, and it, used to be an old toy store, so the marble run and the color and everything just make it like really welcoming and fun, warm environment, especially with the winter months coming up.
For sure, this is a good spot. Christmas break, holiday break, any of that stuff. This little guy is loving life. You having fun? Yeah, simple as that. Yeah, it's hours of entertainment. And I know you can't say much, but there's a potential of maybe a second location?
Maybe a second location.
Okay,
yeah,
stay tuned. In St. Paul.
St. Paul.
So you might go back.
Yeah, going back to St. Paul.
Okay, all aboard. Come on down to Choo Choo Bob's. Thank you, Jenny. And as you heard her say, they've been there for about a year, so it's not really that new, but we were talking about this. I brought my kids to the St. Paul location. Leah, you huffed it to St. Paul because this place, it was like a godsend for so many families. And a lot of people didn't even know they reopened. It was kind of a soft open in St. Louis Park. So it's out there, just so you know. It is a little bit different. In St. Paul, there was no admission to get in. It was free to get in. They've changed that because they've rent has gone up and all the things. So there is a small little fee, just as if you were to any museum or any store that you're going to play for potentially hours. But yeah, definitely worth checking out, especially if you've got a train lover in your life.
They do such a great job. When we would drive across the metro on Tuesdays for story time when the boys were little, I would gladly pay. They do a fantastic job.
They still have Tuesday story time, so there you go. Something to think about, yeah.